I don't normally review film posters because A, I don't really care, and B, my parents are disappointed enough in me. But just look at that work of art. Look at it. If I was still a student, this thing would have been on my wall in minutes. The way it evokes Apocalypse Now, one of the greatest films of all time, Kong's silhouette as the soldiers apparently walk on water towards him in the blending of peace and war, leading to one of the most evocative poster images that I've seen in years. It's just a shame that the rest of the film is so painfully average. To the film's credit, they did change from the usual formula of Monkey on Island, Monkey in New York, Air Force Kill Monkey by deciding to remake Jurassic Park 3. Just swap out a shady corporation for a shady government agency and an irritating brat with the best, indeed only character in the movie. John C. Reilly playing a World War II pilot who's been trapped on the island for 30 years and seems to have misplaced several of his marbles. As to the rest, they run the gauntlet from red shirt to cardboard, none of whom's names made it into my notes simply because I didn't see the point. Pretty sure one was called Loki, but I might be getting my franchises mixed up. And as for the big guy himself, one of the greatest stop-motion creations of all time, who directly inspired filmmaking god Ray Harryhausen, he's no longer stop-motion. He's not a mixture of animatronics and CGI either, he's just straight CGI. And not very consistent CGI either. Sam Jackson stated on a talk show that throughout filming, he and his co-stars had no idea of how big Kong was supposed to be, since whenever they asked, they kept getting conflicted answers. And naturally, during the big fight scenes, they looked like video game cutscenes, and I was starting to wonder what to have for dinner. Kong Skull Island is better than its predecessor Godzilla in the so-called Monsterverse, but that's not really saying much. It's perfectly serviceable, but with no unique moment of its own, all it did was pass a few hours pretty harmlessly whilst I wait with bated breath for Pacific Rim 2. And I'm probably going to forget it completely in... what was I talking about again? Well, whatever it was if nothing else. But what do you guys think, and what is your favourite film featuring a giant monster? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been A Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.